Obama does not represent America, nor does he represent anything what our forefathers stood for. This country was built on it. It's basically built on an attitude. It's a way of life. It's not because you're born here, and it's not, hey, you're supposed to take from those who have and give to those who haven't, because that kills a country. It killed Russia. Russia is, I have friends of mine who are in ministry who sow churches in Russia and said Russia, if they could describe in one sentence, is messed up beyond repair. That's what communism does. Cuba, Venezuela. People are trying to escape these lands like a plague. I mean, what would make a human being swim 90 miles of shark-infested waters on a raft made of tires and planks to leave their culture, family, way of life, their language, everything they've ever known? What would make someone do that? You don't see anyone in America doing that. There's no one here in America swimming the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic or the Caribbean to leave this place. And the reason why is because of the freedom for a man to mark out his own destiny. And it's not, hey, you know what, you have so much. You know what, that person worked for that. And that's not to be taken and given to someone who didn't put in the time, the effort to do his part. Get that? And Obama, he doesn't represent that. He represents, hey, everyone, give me votes and I'll give you stuff. And there's even people on TV, who are you going to vote for? I'm voting for Obama. Well, why are you voting for Obama? So I can get some more free stuff. That's not what made this country great. That's what tears down people, tears down nature. And hence the problem we have in this country. We're experiencing unemployment. We're experiencing all these things, all these negative things that are happening in our land. It's a direct result of that type of attitude, of too much government involvement, of moral decay, and people lacking honor and integrity. 80 years ago, 50 years ago, a man would walk up to another man, go in for a loan, and say, he extend his hand, he shake it, and he look the man and say, I'll pay this back. He would do it. You couldn't to even mention that is like, it's a cartoon fantasy.
Right.
I mean, that's how far removed we are from...
Word was bond.
Yeah, he had a bond. There's just that type of attitude has disappeared as the whole. And now it's been, okay, it's okay for me to cheat, to steal, to step on somebody, to cheat somebody, to do something to make someone fall so that I can get ahead in life. And people accept that and they go home and they sleep at night. Whereas the real attitude of America is, I'm going to work my tail off. If it doesn't work out for me, and I didn't have the same opportunity growing up as some people. I also had more opportunity of others. But whatever is given to that person, what you do with it is what makes the difference. And that's what has happened in this country is people want the same result, but they don't want to pay the same price. They want equality without, but they want it not by earning it. They want it given to them. And that's, it's a recipe for disaster, and it'll kill it.